One of the victims who died during the wildfires was remembered in Nashville today. Family and friends gathered to say their final goodbyes to May Vance. News Channel 5's Matthew Torres was the only one at the visitation as loved ones begin to heal.
We know that it's his will to be done and not ours.
Faith is more than a word for the Vance family. It's a pillar of strength.
Sometimes we don't understand that, but we leave it in his hands.
Dozens are leaning onto faith as they remember May Vance. The 75-year-old mother died after she suffered a heart attack while escaping the wildfires in Gatlinburg.
This was such a sudden tragedy.
May's husband, Jimmy, of 53 years, was with her the whole time. They just got home when the flames greeted them at the door.
She got scared to death and real excited, as anybody else would.
She felt chest pains as the two frantically drove away.
One way they went, and they couldn't get off the mountain because of the fire. The trees had already fell down and blocked the road.
The smoke so thick they couldn't see an already narrow road. Strong winds helped flames consume both sides.
Well, May had rolled her window down to look out and make sure Jimmy didn't run off the road.
But as visibility improved, the need for help escalated quickly.
She had slumped over next to him, but wasn't touching him. And he could tell something was drastically wrong.
Eventually, they got help. But on Wednesday, her heart was barely beating. The family decided she no longer needed to suffer.
He's blamed himself. What else could I have done to keep this from happening to May? I said, Jimmy, you did all you could do. Don't you let that cross your mind.
She was just a special person.
Former Congressman and high school friend Bob Clement was one of the first people to receive a call. He knew them since they all graduated from Hillsborough High School. Jimmy became an attorney. She was the secretary. They both moved to Gatlinburg several years ago.
Feels like and knows that he lost his best friend.
Despite the loss, it was a relationship that defined both love and faith.
It was more than a marriage. It was a partnership, a friendship, and they were totally inseparable.
Matthew Torres, News Channel 5.
May also leaves behind two sons. Her husband questions why they never received an evacuation notice sooner. It's still unclear if he plans to rebuild.